That's right, guys, you see the big ass box in front of us, you see the sign on it, so you know what time it is. It's time for DJ to collect some more beer mail. And from whom was this lovely beer mail sent? This lovely package of liquid happiness. It was sent by my good buddies Brad and Nate at Under the Table Brewing, as you can see on the sign here. That means we got a bunch of homebrew in here. I've opened it up a little bit. It's packed hella good. I'm going to unwrap this stuff. I'm going to bring the sidebar chair up, and we're going to show you what's in this box, because this is a good one. Back in a flash. Okay guys, I'm back. Nate did a hella good job of packing this, as I said, and this is really cool to get this in because I got another all homebrew review week coming up, and we can sprinkle Nate's and Brad's beers into that mix, and that'll diversify it even more. And I think now with this and some other beers I've gotten recently that were homebrews, I might have enough to do a homebrew week 3 too, so that's freaking awesome. So let's get into beers and tell you what Nate sent us. Now you'll notice on most of these bottles that are homebrews, there's no label or anything on them, but that doesn't matter. Why? Because Nate sent me an awesome note giving my beer geek ass all that information I love. ABV, IBU, when it was bottled, what's in it. You know I love that stuff. Man, thanks for sending the note, my brother. You know what DJ likes, don't you? The details. Obsessive compulsive, maybe? Probably. Anywho, let's get into the beers. First up, they're called, as we mentioned before, they're called Under the Table Brewing, and they're out of Illinois, US of A. Yay, yay. So, the first beer we've got up is his DKN, or Dropkick Nate. This is a beer I wanted to try for a long time. It's an American Pale Ale. It's clocking in at 5.6% ABV and 40 to 50 IBUs. I'm going to be loving that because the days right now are perfect for beers like that. Next, we've got a beer called CI, or Clear Isabella. This is also an APA, and this is more of a session strength. It's 4.5% ABV and 39 IBUs, so it's relatively low alcohol by volume and a decent amount of bitterness. So that should go awesome while I'm doing one of my grilling day reviews. Now, won't it? Hell yes. Next, we got a beer from Elder P, aka Brad, and what do we have? We've got his WTF. That's right. Wilco Tango Foxtrot, like Lagunitas calls it. It's his clone or take on it. I believe this was a kit beer, I think, from watching the video or whatever memory brain cell is firing there. And this is 7% ABV, and they're not sure what the IBUs are. So that's a little tiny bit lower than regular WTF, but WTF, I bet you it's going to be good. So, because I love me some Lagunitas beers, and if it's a clone and something like Lagunitas, I'm probably going to be digging that shit. Hell yes. So, next up, we got another Under the Table Brewing beer. Now, this beer is Nate's entry into the 2014 SJ Pour contest, and it's his Mellow Down Easy Black IPA. Now, this bad boy clocks in at 8.4% ABV and 133 IBUs. That's a big-ass black IPA. That's a black DIPA. And I'm going to get into that one really quick. By the way, all these beers are super fresh from when Nate and Brad sent this to me. So, next up, we've got Elder P's 2014 SJ Pour entry, and this is his Savor Stout. Now, this is an Imperial Stout, 7.1% ABV and 52.8 IBUs. And look at these labels on these guys, man. This is homebrew. This is better than a lot of labels I've seen on commercial beer. You know, that's freaking awesome. I mean, that's something that you want to drink, man. That looks great. We got the yellow caps. We got all kinds of shit styling here. Now, as you guys know, if you've watched Under the Table Brewing's channel, our man Nate, he goes on a lot of trips. He's robo-traveler, kind of like me. He actually travels more than I do, and I didn't think there was too many people like that. But on one of his trips, he was up around Founders Land. And what did he bring back? Hell yes, he brought me back a Founders beer, who was up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, US of A. Yay, yay. And what beer do we have from today? Oh, we got their Devil Dancer. As you guys know, I've reviewed this beer before, but I've never had it super fresh. At time of recording, because I just got this beer mail in today when I came home from work here, this beer is just over 2 weeks old. I think it's like 16 days old from when it's in the bottle. I got no chance of getting that here in Maryland because we don't get Founders beer. So I could drive to Virginia, but Virginia gets it later. So this is mega fresh. I'm going to enjoy all 112 IBUs of that, and we are definitely going to re-review that one because I've never had it super fresh, and that's the state in which I hear it's more triple IPA-like than barley wine-like. So, guys, look at this awesomeness. Another great beer mail. You know DJ ain't stopping. You haven't seen a beer mouth for a little while, but this don't stop. This just keeps rolling. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. Remember to think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement, and also support the homebrew movement. Like I keep saying in my homebrew reviews, if you got a buddy who's homebrewing, hit him off a little cash, and he or she may hit you off a little beer. That's right, ladies homebrew today, don't you ladies? Hell yes. So, thanks a million, guys, for sending these beers. Brad, Nate, you guys are freaking awesome. I'm really appreciated, and I'm humble that you would send me such loveliness and your creations to review. That is awesome. So, I got nothing at this point for you but kicking back, getting ready to chill this one out so I can put it down my neck. And then what? Oh, yeah, I got to give you a big peace out.